Hey, welcome to another episode of Sawyer and Mike React and Riff. It's me, Sawyer, and my dad, Mike.
Hi guys, I'm Mike.
And today, the episode we're doing is... See you in the outro final thoughts.
Hey man, have you ever noticed that we wear the exact same clothes every day? We don't wear any clothes.
Always.
What if
You don't
we're
even
both
wear
just
clothes.
a cartoon character, and that's why our clothing's the same? That's impossible. Cartoon characters' mouths move.
If by same
loving
clothing,
their
you mean
Hey
no clothing
guys,
at all.
Did you see my brand new Rolex?
Oh, hey,
That
it's...
super dry
Are you
shirt.
jealous?
Yeah, it's...
Doesn't your phone tell the
Bruh.
time?
Also,
Maybe you never
apparently
noticed
that
his phone has
guy's
a clock
name
in
is
it.
supposed to be
No one
Rice
buys a
Gum or
Rolex
something.
to tell the
Nice.
time. I
Like the
can't even
Supreme
read
guy.
this. People buy
Oh, get it?
Rolexes
Because
to
they're
indirectly
crackers
tell
and some
everyone how
soup?
much money we
Yeah.
can throw away on useless objects.
And
Hey, look
also...
what my watch can do. Ring,
Rice
ring,
Gum?
hello? You'll never believe
That's
what Brian
seriously
just
his
bought. What do you buy?
YouTuber name.
A watch.
I like how they pull out
Really?
all these electronics out
What
of
a
the water.
nerd. Oh,
Maybe they have
I'm
one of
the
those
kind of person
newfangled
who
waterproof
doesn't really
ones.
care about my outward appearance. A lot of times in high school, we
Rice
talk
Gum
about
should
having
think
a
of a
healthy
better
self-image of
commando name.
ourselves, and teachers would say stuff like, "Don't listen to the people who call you ugly. You're beautiful." And all I could think was, there's people saying I'm ugly? For the most part, I haven't really tried to even learn anything about
Always.
fashion.
Always
Most of the
somebody
time
saying
when I get
somebody's
dressed in the
ugly.
morning,
Yeah.
I wear just whatever's the cleanest.
Yeah,
I honestly
I don't even know my
don't give a
pant
crap
size
what
because
people
I wear
think.
basketball shorts all the time.
Oh,
I think
maybe...
I'm a medium.
Oh
My
man, if
parents
your
taught me the
clothes
value
are
of hard
stank
work by
that
making me
much,
pay
go
for
to
all
the
my clothes. And I am
dry
100%
cleaners
on
or
board with that
something.
parenting
I don't
technique.
know.
I think even the super rich parents should still make their kids
You
buy their own clothes. Because if you just
getting
buy
any
your child
ideas?
anything they want, then they're going to turn into a-holes who just expect everything without having to work hard. Those are the types of kids who grow up to flex all their money on people and who leave their basketball cards all over the cramped dorm. And also, buying your own clothes makes you think harder
Solve
about
money.
what you're going to spend your precious dollars on.
Like,
You don't want to waste your
why
money, so you have to pick clothes
be
you
more
really
of an
like.
American dummy
Except my
consumer
mom
man.
told me I couldn't buy anything with skulls on them. She said they were too edgy. And you know what? Fair enough, Mom. Looking
Even
back, I'm
cartoon
glad I skipped
skulls?
that emo edgy phase. But why didn't you let me express my
skulls.
true self, Mom? Thank you for not letting me do that. In the 7th grade, I went through an I need to look cool phase. And one time, I saved up quite a bit of money, so me and my mom went on a shopping spree at Kohl's. # not sponsored. I was going to impress everyone. I was going to look so cool with my brand new 2 pairs of jeans. I'll get this normal
I've
blue
never
pair,
been to
and then the
Kohl's,
exact
have I?
same pair,
Not
just
that
in case
cool.
I spill ketchup on the first pair. That's
didn't
another
do any
reason why I'm
Kohl's.
pro have your kids pay for their own clothes. So that way they learn how expensive clothes shopping is. Seriously, 2 pairs of jeans was $70.
Do you understand this?
Do you know how many
Are you looking at
Pokemon
this?
cards I could have bought?
That's all
Probably
little
enough
kids
to
out
make my
there.
own pair of Poke Pants. And
And
that's
a lot
when
of
I
little kids
learned
are
about the
watching this.
magical land of
Would
Goodwill.
you wear Pokemon
At
card
Goodwill,
pants?
you could buy mediocre, questionably stained-looking jeans
Good
for a
thing.
fourth of the price of Kohl's. And since I had to buy all my clothes and I was unemployed, I was at Goodwill every other Saturday for that half-off deal. You're at Goodwill and everything's
Does it
half-off.
have, like,
That's like
those
a
things
double
coming out
sale,
of their
people.
wallet
Here's the
when you're
thing.
broke?
Typically, clothes stores have a certain style they specialize in. Tilly's, you know you're gonna get that hip LA-style clothes. At Old Navy, you know you're gonna get that white boy, Ohio look. And H&M, you know you're gonna get
No, it's okay.
I don't want that white boy.
but when you step
Ohio.
inside your local Goodwill,
Yeah.
you don't know what you're
You
getting.
look like
you
Cozy.
get every style of clothing all in one place.
Oh,
I
he
got
looks
my
like
favorite
Valentino
t-shirt
from
from Goodwill.
Husband,
I even wore it to
kinda.
this panel at VidCon. You know, the panel where I didn't even talk into the microphone, so you couldn't hear half the word they said. Ah, but James, I don't want to wear clothes that have already
There
been worn
is
by
a
other people.
microphone
They're
there.
gross.
There is a
cuties,
microphone there.
puppies. Yeah, no, that's true. You don't know who else is wearing clothing.
What?
But then again, you could be
Ventriloquism
wearing
at
something
its
that was
best.
also worn by
That's a hand
the
puppet,
odd ones
not
out.
ventriloquism.
Yeah, that's right. I donate my clothes to Goodwill. Reduce, reuse, recycle, baby. Why would someone make a pair
Well,
of pants
sucks
out of
for
Pokemon
you,
cards?
since I don't live it.
And give
Since
it
I
away.
live in Michigan,
I'm not
like a
saying
normal
don't buy
person.
expensive clothing.
Not
Buy
Arizona.
whatever you want to buy and can't afford. If there's 2 shirts,
That
one is
looks
$40
like a
and one is
weird old
$5,
hat.
and you really, really like the $40 shirt and hate the $5 one, you should get the $40 shirt
Would
because
you wear
you'll
the
end up
$5
wearing it
one?
more often. So you get
Sure,
more.
because
In
it's money.
economics, there's a
Why
term
not?
used to measure how much happiness a
support
product
them.
will give you. and it's
Keep them
called
employed for at least
utils.
another
Sometimes
29
buying
years.
more expensive
Yeah.
things will give you more utils of happiness, so it's worth it to buy expensive clothing. But for me, I get way more utils
Supreme.
buying a shirt for $5.
Utils?
You
Yeah,
cannot
that's what
put
they
a
call
price on all the oodles and oodles of utils I get for wearing a shirt I like for $5. You can wear your Supremes and your Abercrombos or whatever
How
all you
many
want.
utils
I just
are
don't
there
think
in
it
that
makes a lot of sense
pile?
spending that much money on a white t-shirt with an
Probably a
ironed-on
util
logo.
pile.
There's no material in that shirt that makes it
Maybe
as
a
expensive as
Utoplex.
it is. Oh, never mind.
Yes.
What you're really doing
You
is
know,
paying
like Google
for
Plus.
the name brand.
60%
So you might as well
unicorn blood, is
staple
that
two
what it said?
$20 bills to your
Hair.
shirt and write in Sharpie, "Look everyone, I got
Let's make a shirt that's
$40.
60%
But again,
unicorn blood.
if you like the design of a white shirt and a red
Wouldn't it be
rectangle,
all wet
you be happy
and,
wearing
like,
it. I'm not
cursed?
telling you what to wear, but I will tell
That's
you
your problem.
this. Don't judge
You don't
someone
wash it right.
based on their clothing.
Yeah.
That's like the most shallow thing a person can do. Even if someone is wearing old hand-me-downs or a really expensive name brand t-shirt,
Amen.
don't treat people differently because of their clothing. There's a
Eh.
certain YouTuber going around.
Oh, hey,
I'm
it's a
not gonna
chimney
say any
sweep.
names, but I will draw pictures. Who's
Whose
teaching kids that their
username
value as a
is Rice
person
Gum.
is correlated to the amount of money they spend on clothing. Don't do that. Okay, real talk over now. School uniforms! People who support school uniforms say that uniforms are better because then the students don't have to think about what they're going to wear the next day because everyone has to wear the same outfit. But like, I already don't think about what I'm wearing. That's probably why I'm naked right now. Okay, that's not entirely true. I'm not just going to walk outside wearing a pink poncho. I have standards. I just buy all the cheap clothing I think looks
Forgot
nice.
those.
In high school, I mostly wore solid color V-neck t-shirts, and one time a kid on the very last day of school told me, "James, you always wear solid color V-neck t-shirts. You're like a cartoon character."
Nice necklace.
That's what I'm going for. I've always wanted to be a cartoon. I don't think you realize how much I love cartoons. One time I bought those shoes with the really fat tongues. I thought they
Not
looked
a cow,
cool, but
man.
they certainly didn't feel cool. They didn't have any support for my soul. I couldn't go
Them
running in
some-
them, so what was even the point? And apparently you're not supposed to tie the laces of those shoes.
Them
I'm not
tongues
sure.
gonna
Someone
make
just
you
told me,
right
"Hey
out
man, you know
of
you're not supposed to tie the
pine
laces of those
cones."
shoes, right?" So I had to bury the laces inside my shoe, and I was
I don't
constantly
care if
stepping
I'm
on the
not
sharp
on time
aglets.
anyway.
Wasn't it him when he was emo?
You know,
No,
the
he
cool
was never
kid saw
emo.
my shoes and said,
Phineas
"Hey,
and Ferb taught
James,
us all
those are some
Aglet.
pretty fat tongues you got there. You want to come sit at our lunch table?" And I said, "No, being cool sucks." So now I wear tennis shoes
It was
everywhere.
kind of a
Some
twist,
of you
kind
watching
of like
are in
those
7th or
Nerd
8th
and
grade
Jack
right
comics
now,
I should
and
read.
you might be going through your own I need to look cool
You should
phase.
read the two, they're
And I
good.
just want to say to you little youngins, you don't need to impress or prove yourself
Some
to
of you
anyone.
probably are.
Wear whatever
Yeah, you
makes
do.
you
Right.
happy and that you can afford. And you still have to
Sure.
follow the school's dress code, which is a whole other can of worms.
Yeah.
I'm not encouraging anyone to break
Definitely
the
only
rules,
wear
okay?
the
All I'm
clothes you can
saying is,
afford.
at
What's
the
your
end of the
problem?
day,
Because if I did,
what
I'd
really
be.
matters is
I
that
don't be
you're in 7th
all
grade.
going
nothing
American
you
and
do
be
will make
all
you
like
cool.
spending
I'm sorry,
money.
everyone regrets 7th grade, okay?
Money they don't
Just
have
start putting
on
on
things they
deodorant,
don't
do the
need.
homework, you'll get through this. Aw
7th grade.
man, what a
Yeah.
neat video
7th
that I
grade was
made.
kind of bad.
Sorry, it's been
For
a
you?
There was
while
a couple
since I've
good
done
things
an
that
end
happened in
card.
7th grade.
I've been traveling
Those are some
and speed running.
moose
The moral of this
saddles.
video is that you shouldn't judge people
With
based on their clothing. And you
flabs
should
of
make your kids pay
cash
for
in
their own
there.
clothes. That's a really good parenting technique. I think my parents were
Rump
very
dip,
smart doing that, especially
rump
since
dip,
they had
bum.
5 kids.
Yeah,
Actually,
How
that
do you
was
pay
8th
for the
grade.
clothes
Yeah,
of
ba-
5
da-
children
da-
and give them all an
Yeah,
allowance?
da-
The answer is you don't. So I just wanted to reiterate the real moral of this video, and that is don't
Mario,
judge
Luigi,
someone based on their
and
clothing. And that goes for both
Firehead.
sides.
Bowser,
Like, don't think someone is
got all
automatically
my songs.
really
Bowser,
cool
you
for
want
wearing
on?
super
We're
nice
having for
clothes.
dinner.
And don't think someone is really lame for wearing like
Also,
old hand-me-downs.
why is
Thanks
the
again
screen
to the
so
wonderful
small
people
on
who colored
this?
pictures in this
Warburgers?
video. Everyone check them out, link in the description.
Yep.
Now I can't make a whole
Technical
video talking
difficulties, I
about
guess? I don't know.
clothes without
Always a
plugging my
difficulty.
merch store. All this
Yeah.
talk
Oh,
about
so,
t-shirts have made me
ooh.
realize that I should probably update
Nice
my
beanie
merch
Any
store.
cap.
leftover
And
pizza
as
that's
of
on
Although it
recording this,
could
I have
be less of an
not made
eyesore
any
And guess
if
new
you
what?
designs yet,
My
but if I
seatbelt's
make some
already
before
on.
this video comes out, then wow,
that we're
look
not
at
even in the
those.
car.
So be sure
I
to
mean,
check out
if
the merch
we're
store
going to
because
the
I'm going to
park
be adding
later,
designs
that would
at
count.
some point. And
Oh, hey,
remember
Tabs, my
that no matter
favorite
what you
one.
wear, you should always
Kinda found
wear
that,
your
though.
seatbelt.
So, Dad, what did you think of that one?
I thought it was pretty good and very informative because if I would have been buying my clothes when I was younger, it definitely would have helped me manage my money and be smarter with it. Something definitely that you need to learn, how to
Yeah.
manage your money better.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, it's cool.
And also, too, Rice Gum, You should think of a better commando name.
Cool.
Yeah, I already made that joke. Okay. Maybe don't pour sportsmanship over the place by telling people that their worth as a person correlates to how expensive their clothes are. Or some crap.
Yeah. Alright. Well, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Later.